Hello, my name's Isaac. Here we have the Buick Avenir. Let's go ahead and turn. This is a 2025 Buick Envision, but this is an Avenir trim, which means it's the luxury version. This color is called Calypso Blue Metallic, which is a deep ocean blue. Being an Avenir, you get special wheels. You get the big 22-inch wheels. You have the clear taillights, and also you have this chrome here. You get chrome bits, including on the door handles, which give it a nice touch. I also think the vehicles, the current Envision looks like Aston Martins. These are the most probably comfortable cars you could get on the road for the money. Buick themselves come with so many standard features, including safety features. Adaptive cruise is standard. And also a more cushy ride. You have more glass for insulation. Being an Avenir, you also have extra chrome on the front. You do have a diamond style grille. These are your daytime running lights. Your headlights are down here, so they're facing the ground. You have your camera up there for when it's going to stop itself if it thinks it's going to hit something. Apologize for the dirty car here. And yeah, you also have a camera here underneath this side mirror, and you have one here in the front under the nose there, and one on the other side mirror, one on the back, so you could self-park this vehicle. So it'll parallel and perpendicular park itself, as well as use adaptive cruise using the camera and radar up there. That camera and radar up there also is used for your wipers, your automatic wipers, and also for your adaptive high beams at night, which are also known as automatic brights. On the door handles, as long as you have your key fob on you, you just press this little button here and it lets you in the car. If you press this other one, it'll unlock the whole car according to your settings. This vehicle is $47,000. Let's go ahead and jump in it. You do have blind spot detection, which is right there on your side mirror. It glows orange if there's a car there. And also, if you have your blinker on and getting over, it'll flash orange at you, the blind spot there in the side mirror. As we get inside the Avenir, we could see that there's more bling in a good way. So you have this bronze trim here, which is unique to Avenir. And then you also have these seats that have the white stripes, but they also have this design in the middle. And they're perforated, which means that they have these little tiny holes, which also designate that it has ventilated seats. Throw my jacket over there. The steering wheel itself has white stitching as well to add to the exclusivity. You can get this in different trims, meaning different probably wood panels. The interior can come in black or white or blue for the dash, including blue for the steering wheel. The screen sits up nice against the dash, meaning that you could almost see its level with it's got this infinity pool thing going on, you know. So you don't have to look down here at the screen. The screen is near level to the road. And that is also what's going on with the gear lever. This is a luxury gear lever, which I don't want to say which vehicle this came out of, but you pull it towards you with 2 fingers and down, and it puts the vehicle in drive. Go ahead and press OK there, and you pull towards you and up, and it puts it in reverse. And there's your convenient standard rear view camera. On the Avenir, you do get 360, of course, standard, because it does park itself. I'm going to press park here. Now this will slam itself into park, the vehicle, if you are rolling at slow speeds. And you do also have a heads-up display up there, which you can't see at this moment. On the screen, I love that for luxury and safety, they kept all the important things where they need to be, including your climate remains here, but you also do have climate buttons here at the bottom for your climate. So you have auto, this is my side for cool and heat. Your side, there's fan, defrost, rear defrost, and also you have it down here, which is quite interesting. So I can open these up individually however I'd like. Also, you have on this screen, you have these here that are permanent, which are the most important: music, navigation, and also phone, which you could also find in here. There's your phone, music, phone, navigation, amongst other things that I won't go through now. And this is your home button to always take you home, because if you get lost, let's say we went into music, went this way or that way, let's go to FM, and then we press home, it always takes us back to home. This dial in the middle, as you could hear that static, because we didn't find a channel, can pause it conveniently for you. And next to it are cup holders, and also you have a little coin holder here. There's also a second phone holder, it seems like, although this is your wireless phone charger, and then which is standard, and also you have USB-C and USB-A, and here's your 12-volt socket, just in case you need it. For extra space, there is a space beneath, which is possibly best for a purse or something you don't want to be seen through the window. Another thing this vehicle has, because it's an Avenir, is all-wheel drive. So your all-wheel drive switch is over here, and most Avenirs come with all-wheel drive standard. You can get into an Envision that is front-wheel drive. There's your electric brake, which you can have it initiate or activate automatically for luxury or safety, whichever side you like to lean. If we look behind us here, ignore the vehicle, but this is a camera, and you could also brighten or zoom in and out of this camera. I wish I had this in my car. In the Avenir, you have the panoramic roof standard, the big glass roof, and I'll just use this switch. Sorry, I push up because I would like to open it, and there we are. Ta-da! And also the glass can open, but the glass opens this part, sliding over the rest. Not necessarily the whole, otherwise where would the glass go? And so we'll close that. You also have garage doors up here, home link, standard. And also, one of the greatest parts about the Avenir, or should I say Buick in general, is that they have a Google system. Hey Google, tell me a joke.
What kind of music do bunnies like best? Hip hop.
Ah, bunnies like hip hop best. How interesting. Other than that, yeah, quite a nice car, and you have all kinds of adaptive cruise as standard. You could drive the car in manual mode. You have heated steering wheel standard on an Avenir, heated and cooled seats, and you have this big old screen here on the dash that I believe is about 33 inches. But out of all the cars on the road that are this size, this is one of my favorite, just by the style alone, the comfort, how cushy it rides, how quiet it is. It goes against cars that are possibly $40,000 more, that are over 100K. And it's very stylish, and I think the youth should look at this vehicle because it gives you a lot of things standard, and it makes you feel like you've made it. Thank you for watching. Isaac out.